So let's go this way. I don't think we can actually get to Ithiliac's lair, but... No, we can. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, the games that they have on sale, the only one that's for me is worth anything be Zelda, but that, I mean, that's a 3-year-old game now. Have we been here before? No.
Follow my lead.
Because what I'm thinking... I mean, maybe Amazon will put it on sale. Probably not. Go to Amazon really fast to check my list. Wow, the Stream Deck went up, so I wonder if there's a new Stream Deck coming out.
In due time.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to actually fight this dragon, but... Trap no good, mistress will scold us, eat us. Strangers run!
I see something. I did as you asked.
I did as you asked!
Done and done.
Body cover with acid
Oh,
burns.
look.
Oh.
I did as you asked.
These are a lot of traps.
I did as you asked.
Whoa. Level 24. Okay, I bet we could take her. Level 24. We don't have some of our big spells, but if we do this...
Time's not waiting.
No. Let's do the...
What's the holdup?
Down. 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 Ready for anything.
Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino.
Inimosi.
Here.
Travisi.
Down. Down.
The end draws near. Ona Adayana.
Okay, acid. Acid. Okay.
I am your shield.
He'll make her bigger.
Patience.
He will. I'm gonna Deva.
Keep your eyes open.
You can count on me.
No mistakes.
Give me order.
Yes, I'm still here.
Ready and willing.
Focus on the
And
goal.
haste.
Inimosi travisi.
Don't hesitate.
Crotus awaits us.
Okay. Save right here.
Stay behind me!
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot hide from thee.
A calculator.
You can't stop me.
There we go.
Strike wasted.
Did it.
I am yours to command.
Okay, let's back out of that
I'll go ahead.
death trap. And let's just let it pass for a minute. Gentle persuasion.
Done and done.
All according to plan.
Collect treasure, 1,000 build points. It took 2 hours to collect the treasure. Ah, that's awesome. So freaking cool. We fought that dragon. We are winners. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this loot. Let's say newest, date, newest old. So basically no weapons at all. Or anything. Void Mirror. Gentle Persuasion. Upon performing a good deed, this armor reduces the wearer's constitution by 2 each time to a minimum of 1. Only by committing an evil act can it provide some relief, removing the constitution penalty and giving 10 temporary hit points instead. Unequipping this armor is only possible after casting a remove curse on the wearer, passing a check. The wearer also gets plus 6 dexterity bonus and competence bonus. Wormwall. A plus 5 tower shield grants the wearer plus 4 bonus to fire, acid, cold, and electricity. And okay, so I mean that we lose the resistances, but we have a cloak that we can put on for that. We can go buy that cloak. Wow. Okay, that was totally worth my time. We didn't get anything there, but we got a crap ton of other stuff. We've got some things that need to be taken care of here. Who has the worst specs? -10. -6. It's not.
The end draws near.
I have to buy some more diamond dust.
Time's not waiting.
Matritium Turinos.
Oh, what an awesome fight. And we could have done that even better. We could have summoned more monsters and had them in reserve to fight those goblins. We could have used our wands better.
I'll go ahead.
1000 BP though. Jeez. 1000 BP. What? I like all these things. I would like to subscribe to your holiday newsletter. There we go. Sorry, I had to reply back to Dim Gimli. Okay, so how do we get out of this place? That looks like all we can do up in these mountains. They don't really want us up there. So, let us Okay, here's the thing though. We still need 3 more. Okay, 2 more. 2 more monsters. So we may have to look up, because I don't know of any other locations. So unless some other locations unlock, which they might do. I mean, there's plenty of places for them to put other locations.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Time to search for the spot to rest. Oh, we're going to teleport back to town. Yeah. We're going to need to, we may have to hit a guide up for where to find the last 2 monsters, but we'll give it some time. We still have like 200 days left. You know, we might actually finish this game after 2 months. Maybe the longest I've ever played a single player game. I don't know, I played a whole lot of Oblivion and Skyrim. I probably put 200 hours into it. On a single playthrough, this is definitely the longest I've played. Offer up all this junk.
Follow my lead.
Well, I kind of feel like I should go around and talk to everybody. It's been a while since I've talked to all of my companions. Let's just make a pass through them really fast before we head to our room. Oh, here we go. I haven't talked to you much since our adventure at the Candlemere, you know. I've been sad everything is over, not only because I didn't find a way to help the gnomes. It's just another mystery behind me. Another road has ended. But a wonderful journey and in good company. What do you think about everything that has happened? Games of the gods and the games of the eldest. How little we matter in the clash of power at such scale. It boggles the mind. At least now I know the secret. And I can boast that I turned a huge frog into a secret wind from a demigod from another world. Admit it, you kind of had fun back there, didn't you? Don't tell anyone, but I did too. What an amazing adventure. Just allow me to say in all sincerity, I am glad fate brought us together. What will you do now? I had humble talents will be used to you in your kingdom. Clearly it could do with the help of an expert in the first world. So I'll be around while I can be useful. Then I'll probably be off to another journey. The world is a big place. There are many more secrets to be found. Okay. Sorry you haven't met your tribe. It's good that you refrained from taking revenge on that old man. Refrain? I didn't even think about him. Too good for him. Getting my hands dirty with an old toad's cold blood. What revenge? My brother got revenge for both of us, and I'll never forget it. No matter what god he prayed to when he was alive, I hope my brother's deity did right by him on the other side. Okay. Oh yeah, we already talked to her. What is this? Oh, that's just a house. Okay, who's over here? Okay. Valerie? Just gonna make our rounds and go talk to everybody. I think we've done.
All according to plan.
Which house? This, the house. I think we've already talked to Tristan. Yep. Okay, let's talk to the girls. We haven't had a follow-up quest with them in a while. think I've done all this before. Yeah, I think I did all this the other night and just didn't. Because I remember these conversations. Mate, you like my horns? Where's the tail? I do. The horns and the tail. They make you special. That in, don't just spark curiosity. Oh, okay, it's okay. Kalish, thriving state, yeah. Oops, I clicked up. I sympathize with both of you. Yeah, we did all this the other night, and I just totally forgot. Wanted to thank you. And I'm glad I did. You really aren't a good poet. I think your poems are beautiful. Do you mind if I read them from time to time? Okay, I want to thank you. Yeah, we had all these conversations. Ready? That conversation ready? Okay.
I know the way.
Yeah, I did all that the other day, the other night, and then just reloaded to save the game and forgot. Okay, we did all that. Let's talk to Tekken. Oh, I almost forgot Knock Knock. How can I forget Knock Knock? I think we've already done all of Knock Knock's things.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to the tavern? Apple Tavern. Here's Amari. It seems like you and Nilak are close. You don't know the half that she was the only one in the whole damn tribe to understand me. She's not a warrior like me, but her spirit is strong. Okay. Begin later. Elena? Not a companion, but... Okay, I should go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am. It's been awesome. It's gone on for a long time. A lot longer than I thought. Oh, there she is. Okay, we found her. This is who we were looking for. Only Baster, she said she was going to head back. We told her she can come back to our capital, but we hadn't been able to find her. Steam says 217 hours. But I'd say about 10 of those hours are fake because I left it running one day when I went to work. Just left it running in the background. Forgot to exit. But oh no. Oh gosh, I just tried to launch it again. Yeah, it's because I alt-tabbed and it auto-minimizes, and so I just walked away that day. But yeah, 200 hours. And I think I'm coming up to the end of it now. So, what would you like to know? Tell me about your past. All of us, including Narissa, you know, we're the sisters, all children of the first world. We used to be like sisters. Here's our leader. Before she tried to become one of the eldest, she was defeated and cursed in the process. Uh-oh, Doggo's wanting in. Let's go see what dog. Ooch. Oh, here, what? It's super cold out there. It's tiny. Blair. Sorry about that. Dog wanted in. You've been mentioned immortality several times. Can you not die? Souls of the first world creatures don't follow the same laws set by the gods for other living beings. If we die, we lose a significant part of our power, but we are born again with all of our memories, looking the same as before. But this only works for deaths on our home plane. This is why my kin avoids traveling abroad. They fear the forever death that awaits them in other worlds. Stolen lands are soon the first world and the threads of the bloom. It affects everything, even in the life cycle. Those who die within the bloom or places like Candlemere, where the first world and Galarian are close to twins in the mother's womb, will return to our homeland and be resurrected there. This is why you can find so many fey creatures in your kingdom. Interesting. There's one more reason. I've spoken about my immortality. My poor sisters, the nymph, shared the burden of the curse with Narissa. The curse tore them from the eternal cycle of the first world. Now they can really die, even in the first world. Just like you and everyone else around them. I suppose the curse didn't impact me as heavily. Perhaps it's because I tried to dissuade Narissa from her plan at the outset, or because I tried to fight the evil that the plan bestowed upon us. How do you like living in the city? I'm sure it's terrible. It is hard. Nymphs, dryads, and nereids, we are all children of nature, and we have a fondness for the structures. We have little fondness for the structures built by humans. They are like stone anthills. But now is not the time to worry about comfort. When the stone and noise around me become unbearable, I simply go to the lake. The Susquatter could use some care, and perhaps some settlers will treat the lake better if they know it has a patron. Within the city, Elena, the innkeeper, takes care of me. In return, I help purify and enchant water for her drinks. It's so nice to have a friend again. That is so nice. What did Narissa do? Hey! Clark, get out of there. Jeez. Dog just decided that he was going to go hike in behind the back of the computer. Go hide himself back there. Like, no. What is up? Come here. Come here. Sit. Okay. Here. You can sit here. All right. Hey, Pooch. He's small enough he can sit on the desk. Sort of like a cat. There must be a storm coming. He only acts like rain. Answering that would require you to know a little about the first world. The gods forsook the first world long ago. They were replaced by creatures we call the Eldest. The Lost Prince, Shaika the Many, Magda, Lantern King. Ugh. There are many of them, as diverse as they are immensely powerful. Nerissa wished to become one of them, to gain the power to build her own well. Stronghold of spring, creation, and love. Those are not just fancy words. In the first world, anyone with enough power can shape reality, literally. To fill life and to rally those who share their vision. That is what Nerissa wanted, but the Eldest are jealous beings. They do not tolerate challenges to their power. They unleashed a monster against us. One of the tame, the most fearsome agents of the Eldest. Nerissa fought it and lost. And you know what happens next. What exactly is this curse? It deprived Nerissa of her immortality. Worse, it deprived her of part of her soul. The Eldest, they extracted her ability to love. Turned it into an artifact, the Briar. That's what we have. We have the Briar. But the curse was not just a punishment. It was also a painful way to atone for her misconduct. Nerissa was promised forgiveness once she helped destroy 1,000 kingdoms. Each kingdom destroyed became a grain of dust, dropped into a magic cup called the Apology. You are aware the cup is almost full. Galarian is huge with many kingdoms. Why did Nerissa focus on the stolen land? Strong connection. Okay, we learned that. Let your unrecorded love guide you as we guided you to the first kingdom, so it shall guide you again. They took it from her. For ages she'd been seeking what she lost. It must have been excruciating to feel the call of... Okay, what happens once Nerissa collects her 1,000 grain? Who can say? In my limited understanding, the Eldest are cold, distant alien beings. Nerissa will bring them her cup, her filled cup, and then I can't imagine. But I doubt it will end happily. What they did to her, the fate brought upon 1,000 kingdoms, is unimaginably cruel. Whatever they have in mind is crueler, I'm sure. Yes and no. The curse deprived her of her primal essence, of her soul, her ability to love. Yes? Okay, you leave the door open. Cool. Or clearly it's thundered or something. He came in here and went right to his dangerous safe spot in the back there, so... Really warm in here. Leave it open for a little bit. Okay. I have my window. I just opened the window like literally a few minutes ago. Okay, what does Nerissa want from me anyway? What do you want? It's your... Same thing she's wanted willingly or unwillingly present her issues. Strong, ambitious, promising people from the stolen lands helped them grow and build their kingdoms, then pitted them against each other. But she happened to Armag, Rovetti, happened to you as well. Oh, enough about the curse for now. Why did you decide to help me? I cannot stand aside any longer. If there's a small chance to save her... Oh, that's like the second person that said we can save this. And so I think we're going to try to do it. I doubt Nerissa will leave me be. Do you have any ideas on what that should be? You found it, did you not? The Briar? I feel its power. Hearing an echo of her laughter. So pure, so familiar. This cannot be anything but a piece of Nerissa's soul. Good. Very good. Keep it close and do not lose it. When the decisive moment comes, it will help you. Okay.
In
All right. And we're gonna go up. We're gonna go upstairs to the room in which Jathal stayed, and we'll push F to pay respects. Goodbye, Jathal. Smited by your god.
Follow my lead.
Okay. I guess that's it. Unless there's somebody secretly hiding in the library that we need to talk to. I think we've done everything here. I guess that's it. Didn't immediately trigger any events here. Saving. Oh, it's got an autosave. Quick save. Okay,
I know
save.
the way.
Go throw some stuff in the. More of that. We're not. Void mirror. Doesn't seem any better than medium armor. But that -2. Out. Okay. That armor up. And then let's put that up. Use it. That. There we go. Now she loaded up. 53 armor class. 30, 25, 25, 15, so that's not bad. He's got 27, 27, 17. We didn't even have his kukris equipped by accident. 15 to 22, 15 to 22. Yeah, there we go. Huh. Oh, it hits more often. So we hit, but we do a little less damage. But we've got huge bonuses to a crit. It would have been nice to find like some +3 kukri, but he's so good anyways. Alright. Let us save over this and do kingdom stuff. We can knock out some of these kingdom events. Almost dinner time. Wife's going over to pick up mail from our friends. No. We have a rule here. That rule is we don't allow failures. Even after forever running the kingdom. A harsh ruler. No failures. We might not have a choice though. It looks like we're not going to be able to. I'll give it 2 more tries. And then we'll have to live with the failure. Come on, Ekin, you can do it. We're just gonna I think we're gonna have to live with it. But I said we'd give it 2 more, so this is our last one. It was a low percentage. It was like a 65% chance, I think. Okay. So we'll live with that. Morning after. I was shining all through the night. Grieving. The rivers has changed its course and a forest disappeared. The hill turned into a gaping hole in the ground. Seems bad. Okay, and since I have no idea what the calendar is. Didn't put a calendar. You know. Go look at Galarian calendar. Oh, this says Forest is an Avidus. So we have time. We don't have to do this yet. The chief is dead. Long live the chief. However, it would be best to find a diplomatic and polite way to refuse. Grand diplomat? Wow. He can't do that. Needs more. Greedy economy. +3 stability. See if we can train a diplomat. It feels weird that, like, you can send somebody else. Choose an advisor to handle this event. Which stats are still low? All of them. Feel bad doing it. Let's. Oh yeah, me. Looking at their stats. 18 agent. Here we go. This. Wreck. Scouting party. Alright, Clark. Okay, hold on 1 second. Right back. Okay. Answer a text. Okay. Let's fence. Oh man. Still strengthening. Yes. Oh, I think family's wife's back from. Your kingdom is growing, its problems grow with it. They all must be addressed. Queens normally appoint leaders to deal with little things, but it seems like the local leaders, aristocracy has formed a circle of power holders. No matter what you call it, we can't do with such a group of trustees. Without a group. Cannot do without such a group of trustees. Many knights and adventurers seek to become your vassals and fill the vacancy left by the noble bandits, local bandits you exterminated. But what if they want more than you're willing to give? This will only puff them up. They might even start bossing people around and hurting them. Who lives in the villages and town? The people, regular citizens. Let them govern their own lives. Our cities and towns have elected their mayors, and the villages have chosen their chiefs. They are the pillars. We rely on, not a bunch of self-absorbed sloths. Our kingdom is in need of a noble class. Appoint these chaotic people. Stolen lands are managed without aristocrats before, and they can live without them now in the future. Let the people decide. Loyalty of the masses, community of loyalists. We'll do what she wants. Okay. Here. We've got a couple things that are community. Okay. Yeah, these are going to be tough. So what we're going to do is we're going to save right here. These are going to be hard. Vent. 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 You know what we should do? We should check our map. Okay. Now, Clark. Something that works. I'll see. We might be able to move that. We have a library. +1 to stability when adjacent to a courthouse. I'm just looking for something that affects. Hey, hold down. It's a boost from being next to a. Anything get a bonus? No. Seems like a courthouse is a no-brainer. Courthouse is a 2. Let's try that. We probably can. Alright, let's save here. We're going to try to move Arabetta's palace. I don't know if this is possible. Okay, yeah, it didn't give it back to me. So I'm glad I didn't do that. That was awesome. Okay, yeah, it didn't give it back to me. So I'm glad I didn't do that. That was really great. Okay, so we had to find a... We can move the library. Well, that's a long howl. City Hall. Affects bank, inn, and palace. Getting a palace. We already have a bank here. No. And I don't see an inn. Inn. Yeah, can't do anything. I mean, we could put a tavern next to it. Each adjacent building that already provides economy and or culture bonus. Festival increases that bonus. We already had a city hall here. Okay. City hall gets more culture then. 2 city halls. Library does not give us culture or economy. Thinking about putting the tavern over there. We could put a windmill and a brewery. We get +1 loyalty, +1 stability. We put a tavern of it. For each adjacent building, it already provides some kind of increases that bonus by 1. For culture and economy. Into a small. Okay, doesn't really help. Kind of thinking hospital. These things really want to be too. I can move the library here. A reason to have the library. Tavern, brewery. So frustrating because I don't know. But I really let's build a hospital. Build a hospital. Build a tavern. There. Build a we have a bulletin board in here. What's his lowest stat? Loyalty. Hearts. Orphanage. Little. Decreases economy by 1 every 30 days, but provides 25 BP if you. Additionally, if you paid heed to the needs of the project, sorry. The bank. We probably need a hospital. Put in or an orphanage. Sure. Yes, the dog senses. Village. Lynchwood town. Oh yeah, we have lots of stuff to build here. The things that help us solve problems. Courthouse. Next, library. We put a courthouse. Printing house. Not have the ability to print. Not? Oh, printing house? What else is it? Courthouse. And then courthouse effect. Excellent. So what's another 2-1 thing? We can get rid of the teleportations. Build a shrine and a tower. And let's see, Secret Grove. Sacrifice a heart to get more espionage. Barbarian. hospital. The library. Hospital. Needs a tooth. You park in this turn. Lot of land left untouched. Baker Grove. Hmm. Goblin quarters. Great. And excuse me. 2 slots left. We built a bulletin board. We've not built a bulletin. To park. Bulletin. There we go. There. Save again. Okay. Saving. Have we started all these? Yeah, we've started all these. They're train or rank up. Go. Cross our fingers. Yes. Triumph. Yes. Lots of things. All the. Okay. Priest of Abadar. Problem. Winged Menace. Yes. Okay. Oh, dinner is ready. So, Winged Menace. Forest for the elves. Local leader servant has died. Who's a priest seeks audience. Abadar. Okay, well, we're gonna save right here. Actually, we'll go do this. And then we'll be back later. I know this has been not super exciting, just doing some city management, and we did get a couple good fights that we fought a dragon. Guards were arrested, some agitators from Tibet call themselves preachers of godless. Ism to God. Should worship it, and I agree with them. Only Grotus is worthy of our prayers. He alone is honest with us, promising Lord. On the contrary, frustration with the gods is justified in many ways. That's why the priests are after them. Tell me about them. Okay, born with Maddie Court. Prayers. Loyalty, relations, and pain go down. We need loyalty and suffer a little. Every word may sound in the void, but not every voice. Making me bows. One day you'll make me a mirror bow. Okay. There we go. We'll be back later tonight. We're going to do more Kingdom events until we get... maybe we'll go try some more Tenorous Depths and see if we can beat the Captor and Captive. But we have like many days of this until something pops up for a side quest for companions. We're just going to keep pushing this forward. Alright, thanks everybody. Maybe we'll be back probably around 2 hours or so. Night all.